All right, cool. Good morning, guys. Hope you had a good weekend. All right, so I'm already in TTOO for a little bit, hoping that it does something. Could be very worthwhile. Agri also took a little bit on that, but I don't know. It seems to be losing momentum now. We're looking at SVFD. It's coming back over VWAP at the moment. These are intraday type of possible trades that also line up with decent looking swing trades. And I'm attempting to find short around VWAP on Sage, which fall from grace setup. I'm going to get a little, I'm going to set that order now on Sage because it's coming up to it. And I know that while I'm talking, I could easily miss it. There's probably other fall from grace patterns going on out there, but that seems to be one that's on the radar this morning. Morning, Mark, Marcus, Meyer, Carnes. How did I put your guys' nicknames on here? But I guess it's reset it. Brian, what's your username on the Discord? Discord, which one are you? Sloth. Oh, okay. Let me change and rename. Put that over here. Sloths are the prehistoric giant sloth for many years was my favorite animal. It doesn't exist, but it still can be your favorite animal, can't it? Yeah. I think since then, what's my favorite animal? Lemur. I really love lemurs. Just the cutest. And it always just warms my soul when I get a chance to interact with a lemur. Like at a zoo or something. Ring-tailed lemur, specifically. All right, Sage has come up to VWAP, popped over it. And that's around where I'm accumulating a short position. But if that doesn't work out, I'm going to have to cut it. And let's see if I can get it. 21. Breaking over 21 would not be good. Breaking over this 1950 level would not be good. So I might just cut that now and reassess in a few. Doesn't look like it's going to slow down anytime soon. Didn't bounce very friendly like. Okay, I'm back out of that Sage, but I'm looking for the short on Sage. And I'm going to get out of Agri now as well, although it's not in an emergency level. Could dump right when I'm about to sell too. Not looking promising at the moment, especially if you're in on Agri. TTOO is holding just fine. Let's see, other opportunities here. This on our hot list, RBT, Jenny. Whoops, I just clicked DNA. What? Okay, there we go. What to do with that? Volume 22 million, average 14. So it's having a very good morning. This is what on earnings? No. teams up with Merck. Boy, it's just before earnings. All right, DNA, that looks like an entry right now too, pre-market. Stop 210. Risk. DNA. Go on the fairly small side because it is before earnings. Now, Genie. You can put that on your list, by the way. What was that? DNA as a 1 minute opening range breakout, catalyst day, potential entry. DNA. All right, I'm going to let everybody know to come in now. Okay, good. Be right back. Turn up the AC. The hell? Weird. Okay. Be right back. All right, good morning, everybody. I've already been through everything here. Well, not everything, but a lot through our screeners anyway. And these are some of the names to watch this morning. Obviously, Tupperware, we should always keep that on view. And MF continues to be hot. Hit almost $4 in pre-market, was $2 on Friday. And it's been hot. A lot of people trying to short it and getting their pants handed to them. SVFD, BSFC, T2 Biosystems, TTOO. Oh, just making sure the mic was on. And Agri. Here comes Agri trying to come back up, a little bit of reclaim, some demand coming in. Maybe it pushes it over VWAP. I would need to see it go over 23 to get me excited again. VTGN, is this a split? Because it kind of looks like it. Let's see. Either that or it's something going astronomic. No, it's something going astronomic from $1.50 to 18 right now. BTGN. Just went from 18 to 16. A little bit of pullbacks. Green as fuck. Size small to start, but I will get a little piece of this. Oh my God. If you had just gotten it at 16, it is now at 24. BTGN going HKD on us. Going GME. Jesus, it's at 28 now. There we go, 2360 if you didn't get in. Something just going straight up. Astronomic. Presidential trial for social anxiety meets endpoint results, I guess is what it's going on there. For social anxiety. A nasal spray for social anxiety. They should make it like a fucking eye sting thing, you know? Like, psh, there you go, you fucking idiot. Oh, God. I have things I could say. I'm not going to say about soccer. I'm not going to say. That's just, we're going to keep it right there. But I got things I could say. Good uses for a social anxiety nasal spray. Things are straight up. I mean, we haven't had any consolidation yet. Let me put it on the 10-second chart. Let's get an idea a little bit more of where we. Okay, looks like 15 could be a risk point, and 20. Well, in that case, I'm perfectly sized. All right, we're trying to pop highs again, almost 28. The float on this, 7 million. And it's traded 5 million shares. And it seems to be running out of money. Can it go higher? Best, I think. There's so much money in the world, you know. These things can't keep ever. Okay, we're popping up to highs. Really doesn't have the demand up here. Just nobody left. I'm going to take 10 off. I'm going to take 50% of my position off, which is 10 shares in this. And there it goes. Boom. It's fading. Looks like this is a real top area for it. And it's right in the middle of that top there. I'm going to take the rest out if it'll give it to me. There we go. All right, I'm not in this now. So even if it goes further, that's okay. This is the first time it's put in this like extended top instead of running. The trouble price. I had one of my Facebook accounts like deleted or something. that I've had for, I don't know, 10 years. It was really, I had to go through like an ID verification. I can only imagine it was some kind of a hack. Change. Oh, man. Well, good morning, everybody. If you're on YouTube or Twitch or Twitter, can you reply? And I'd like to see if I see your reply. I'm supposed to be able to. And does this go out to the Ustream? Huh. Yeah, I think maybe it does. Good morning, Rushdan Zakharov. Good morning. Yes, Rushan or Ruslan. Ruslan? Good morning. Okay, yeah, so that works. You're on YouTube. Testicle. Who the fuck typed that? Cigar Yoda. Yes. Testicles. 1, 2, 1. All right. So yeah, VTGN's going sideways. Let's put that on the list though here. VTGN. And we are getting some trouble on Sage. This is a spot I'm going to try and get back in on Sage. Short. That's a short, by the way, Sage. Must have been the side. Oh, I put VTGN. Sage. Thank God. Shorted the wrong stock. Probably would have been the right idea too, though. Looking up my good price entry. Swim. I hate you. No, we don't. We hate to hate you. Agri, MF, SQNS, TRHC. Oh, there goes VTGN, guys. VTGN flying. It's just going insane. Went from 25 to 33, almost 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 43. And now pulling back. But from 25 to 43, gone absolutely bonkers. Who's in VTGN? An HKD type of moment this morning on VTGN that I've already pointed out. I'm not really a day trading day, so maybe some of you are. VTGN 49, 49, 53, almost 54, 57, 58. We've gone from 25 to 58 in just a few minutes. I hope some of you are getting some of this. UK, you ever get what? System sock? Ask that question again, Asif. Okay, and now VTGN pulling back. So this would be good, provide an entry after it bases or does something. Back here, it's back to 40. I already made money on it this morning, so already sitting okay on it. But that's a nice little run for anybody who day trades. VTGN is going nutso. I'm watching it on the 10-second chart to get a little bit more detail. All right, T2 is not happening and fell below VWAP. I'm getting out of that. Back to VTGN. When it goes, you are going to miss, you'll probably miss that first tick, of up movement, but, you'll probably still be able to participate in whatever that next run is. But don't be day trading unless you know what the fuck you're doing. And ideally have a high frequency trading setup. One of the things we preach on this in my group is don't be a fucking idiot. Join my group, so that you can hear that and so that you can change that aspect about ourselves. You don't day trade unless you know what the fuck you're doing. But this looks like a good opportunity, super good opportunity, especially for high frequency traders, high frequency trading setup, such as Dash Trader or Trade Zero or both. It says on Twitter or X, it says Fidel Castro liked your reply. Oh wow, thanks. The fuck did I say? Trust me, you're not gonna like me, Fidel. Okay, VTGN curving a little bit. How much time we got till the open here? 4.5 minutes. Okay, we're looking to short Sage on the open. 1 minute breakdown on Sage. I'm already in it at VWAP. And I believe it was what, DNA? Okay, we already got a piece of DNA. DNA possibly good as well. All right, VTGN with an epic fade before the open, as epic as it ran. It's back to where it started. 58. It's now under 25 in 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, it went from 58 to 25. This is clearly why you want to be buying low. $20 is a significant level on VTGN, and so is 15. Once those levels break, it's could slide farther. Oh, you talking about there's a company called BAE Systems? Let me see. So what's the stock ticker on the London Stock Exchange? No. But I can analyze it for you. Well, not right now. We've got 3 minutes before the market opens. And this week, we've got a couple of good earnings that we're going to be tracking and following. Right now, T2 Biosystems, right after I sold, is reclaiming, but I still wouldn't be interested unless it broke 33. However, I would go for possibly a 1 minute breakout on the open. Let's see. I do believe. Let's see. Yeah. Be a pretty high volume day. 29 million shares transpired already. 20 million, 200 million is the average. Okay. So it's not a ton of volume, relatively speaking. Okay, VTGN's basing at 25, but it looks like it's going to break 25. It's going to go down to 20. All right, we got 1 minute 30 seconds. And TTOO could be a 1 minute breakout buy. Very in crazy stock, 40% ADR. That's just way too high. And Sage looking for a short off of WAP reject this morning, which could be even lower. I'll just add on at that point, or the 1 minute breakdown, or all three. All right, 30 seconds to the market open. Be watching that VTGN if you would like to day trade. If you're a day trader, that's hot property right there. Agri coming up just before the open as well. And the market is open. Initially failing out. VTGN surprisingly just kind of holding tame. There seems to be no difference in volume during the. Oh, yeah, here comes some green on VTGN. Might be an entry over 25. Looks like it's not going to happen today on T2. VTGN's curling up a little. This could be it for an entry on VTGN for day traders. Oh, VTGN is now halted up. Did anybody get in? It didn't really provide a signal. I wonder if that was a halt for another reason than volatility. Let me see. Yeah, it's so easily moved more than 10% in less than a minute. So that would trigger it. All right, VTGN is halted to the upside. And it's just crazy. It's just wild. You'd have to know what you're doing as far as day trading. But the super opportunity. Obviously, it could break 58 today, and if it did, it could hit 200. That way, it moved from $1.50 to 58. Fucking could go to 1,000. But then also, it might not. Trading isn't gambling. Trading is, you don't treat trading like gambling. Trading is where you're in control of your money. So you don't go like, oh shit, that could be crazy. And then you put a whole bunch of money on something, or even just a little bit. And then it goes in your direction, and then it starts coming back, and then you don't know what to do. Practice with paper trading first so you know what to do. And if it goes against you, you're like, well, I thought it was going to do something great. And then you get out and then it does something great. And then you feel like, shit, next time I won't sell then. Next time you don't sell. And then the next time it crashes 50% more. You just, know what the fuck you're doing. Not a slot machine. Can't go to a slot machine and take back 10% of your money, during the spinning of the wheels. BTGN at the top of a lot of our screener lists. Not a lot of signals outside of that. Motherfucker. I mean, MF is going. MF is over VWAP now and over pre-market pivot 330. Yeah, 330. It was $2 on Friday, and it hit almost $4 in pre-market. And it's at about a 310 right now, coming off of a 260 low of day, 250 low of the day. So that's about 70, 80 cents of risk. You can't really get too big of a size on it, and it'd have to go to $5 for you to get 2 to 1 from here. But it's something, Anybody's in ATRA with me? ATRA? I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. Looks like we're getting more gains out of RAD, R-A-D. I think that's, Rite Aid. So Rite Aid is up this morning, but it's kind of island top reversing right around the 200. I'm going to go ahead and take out, it's a runner. I'm going to go ahead and take out 5% off of the runner right there. Practice whenever you hit a significant tension. Not sure what you want to do. It's a runner, just take 5%. You still have 95% of your position. Oh, VTGN open and not the best action? Yeah. Doubt it. Yeah, looks like it's fading. Failing. There'll be another support at 20. Well, that's where it is right now. It actually went to 18, so I guess next support's 15. And it's not bouncing or picking up off of those levels. You could be up against just a lot of supply. Let's see what's up on our hot list. Holly. Oh, shoot. I didn't want to change that from there. BTGN. Holly. This Holy Grail? 70%. Not quite Holy Grail, but those are some freaking tight high flag action on that for the last 3 months on Holly. Not sure how this didn't get on our hot list. Oh, duh. It is on our hot list. That's why we even found it. Well, that's technically a breakout entry day, but I think it may have moved too much from the breakout. Let's see, 650, 692. Yeah, it's already 6.5% gone. It's already flown the coop, so yeah. This is definitely something we, would have wanted to get in a pullback. Could have been in around 620 and holding. I think it would have put us through the ringer, though. Yeah, it wouldn't have stopped out, so it is doing what it's supposed to do. AAOI up 13% this morning. Fuck. Yeah, AAOI was a buy on Friday that we missed, and it's just continuing. It's flying. The buy on Friday would have had to be over like 920. Would have been about 920, and now it's 1260. That's 37% gains on an entry we missed. But we've got other entries. All right, RAD is going crazy. That's Rite Aid. We're now up 61% on Rite Aid. $63. And I'm posting those gains. Now let's just look at the market. That's something we didn't do earlier. Let's look at the market real quick. I think because it's so obvious, is it not, that the market is going to consolidate for the rest of the year. We're going to base out and pull back for the rest of the year, in my humble opinion. Maybe we pick up around Christmas. And then coming up off some kind of a bottom leads to a double top on the market sometime in February or March of next year. And then a little contraction for a couple of months after that, maybe 4 months. So now we're looking at like October of 2024 before we start coming off of that, and then maybe break out Christmas 2024. Before that, November somewhere. Probably end up coinciding with the whole election cycle. Volatility. The VIX will be going up now. Right now, the VIX is at 16.6. Looks like DNA is not really happening. I don't know what we wanted to happen there, but it didn't happen. I'm going to cut that. I want to check in now again on VTGN. Just fading and fading and fading, and now about to break the 15 support. It literally could go back down to just like $4 today. It would be within the realm of reason. But it sure had a nice show of force there in pre-market. Went from $1.50 to 58. Alto giving back almost everything we got. I'm gonna have to cut that. Something happened on Alto. Yeah, it's broke below the 20 moving average, a level that it's been supported for its entire journey. Oh, this whole run started is now done, so that's over. The end, closing out Alto. If it happens to reclaim, great. I'll get back in. Professional traders are wrong the majority of the time. Amateurs are right all the time. Professional traders, they're wrong the majority of the time. Melody. Sage doesn't want to have it today. I'm going to go ahead and cut that, I believe, in a moment here. Unless it hard rejects off this level. I want your shorts to be just bleeding out. 1 minute breakdown. All right, that's it for me. Now broke the other side of the day. Although rare, it could still happen, but likely not. Really needed to just be plunging. Not a whole lot of interesting things going on this morning then. A little bit of that VTGN. There goes Sage, of course. Yeah, Tattoo didn't, or T2 systems didn't provide really a move, an entry for us. SVFD has fully reclaimed VWAP. It's going to need to get over this 144 level, but that's some pretty good reclaim action on SVFD. You should definitely follow that. Could be something happening there. It might be halted at the moment. Very fast. Nobody can trade VTGN at the moment? Okay. Yeah, SVFD is halted up. No, Randy's heard me say this many times, but to some of you this is new. But when it can come back up faster than it went down, that's a fast reclaim is something to pay attention to. Is tradable. Tupperware starting to come up a little bit. Tupperware perking. That's going to cause a little short fire, possibly. Excuse me. right, guys, I'm going to get moving on my errands on the day. I got a bunch of coding to do when I get back to try to continue to progress and clean up and improve our scans. Make sure you talk with each other inside of the group in the member chat area. Yep, see you in the Discord. All right, thanks, everybody. Make sure you click the links wherever you are out there in the world and come on over to our group. See you soon. Bye, everybody.